Hello everyone, welcome to this series on the history of English literature. And in this video, we are going to discuss the development of drama in the age of Pope. Introduction. The age of Pope, often referred to as the Augustan Age, is renowned for its contributions to English literature, particularly in the realm of poetry and satire. However, when it comes to the development of drama during this period, the landscape is rather bleak. The era, which spans the early 18th century, witnessed the decline of the vibrant Restoration comedy that had dominated the previous century. This video explores the state of drama during the age of Pope, highlighting its stagnation and the few notable works that emerged amidst the general decline. The decline of Restoration comedy. The Restoration period, which preceded the age of Pope, was characterized by a flourishing of comedic drama. Restoration comedy was known for its wit, sexual innuendo, and satirical take on the social modes of the time. However, as the Augustan Age dawned, the appeal of this genre began to fade. The exuberant and often scandalous nature of Restoration comedy no longer resonated with the evolving tastes of the audience, who were becoming more inclined towards moral rectitude and sentimentalism. By the time Alexander Pope became the leading literary figure, Restoration comedy had withered, leaving a void in the dramatic arts. The public's appetite for the raucous and licentious humor of the Restoration stage diminished, and playwrights struggled to produce works that could capture the same level of brilliance and popularity. Tragedy in the age of Pope. Addison's Cato. In the realm of tragedy, the age of Pope produced very few notable works. Joseph Addison's Cato 1713 stands out as one of the only possible examples of tragedy from this period. The play, which tells the story of the Roman statesman Cato the Younger, was praised for its classical inspiration, moral seriousness, and political overtones. Cato was not only a theatrical success but also became a symbol of resistance against tyranny, inspiring figures such as George Washington and the American revolutionaries. Despite its success, Cato remains an exception rather than the rule in the dramatic landscape of the age of Pope. The play's stoic themes and adherence to classical ideals were more aligned with the literary tastes of the time than with the evolving form of drama. As such, it did not inspire a resurgence of tragic drama, but rather marked a rare moment of success in an otherwise barren period. The survival of Restoration influence. Steele's sentimental comedy. In the comedic genre, Richard Steele's plays are perhaps the most significant, though they too reflect the waning influence of Restoration drama. Steele, known more for his essays and journalism, ventured into playwriting with works like The Conscious Lovers 1722. His comedies retained some elements of Restoration drama but were heavily infused with sentimentalism and didacticism. Steele's plays departed from the cynical and satirical tone of Restoration comedy, instead promoting moral lessons and emotional engagement. The characters in Steele's works were often depicted as virtuous and earnest, aiming to evoke sympathy and moral reflection rather than laughter at human folly. This shift towards sentimental comedy was indicative of the changing cultural climate, where audiences sought edification as much as entertainment. The Beggar's Opera. The most notable advancement in the drama of the age of Pope was The Beggar's Opera 1728 by John Gay. This work stands out for its robust vitality, innovative use of music, and satirical edge. The Beggar's Opera is often considered a precursor to modern musical theatre, combining spoken dialogue with popular tunes of the time. The opera's irreverent take on politics, corruption, and the lower classes was a breath of fresh air in an otherwise stagnant dramatic environment. The Beggar's Opera subverted the conventions of both opera and drama, offering a biting critique of society through the lens of criminal characters and their exploits. Its success was immediate and widespread, and it became one of the most popular theatrical works of the 18th century. The opera's charm lay in its ability to entertain while simultaneously delivering a sharp commentary on the moral and social issues of the day. Conclusion: The Age of Pope, while celebrated for its contributions to poetry and satire, represents a period of decline in the development of English drama. The once vibrant Restoration comedy had faded, and the era produced few significant tragedies. Addison's Cato and Steele's sentimental comedies were among the few notable works, but they did not signal a revival of the dramatic arts. It was the Beggar's Opera that provided a glimmer of innovation, with its lively music and satirical narrative offering a unique contribution to the period's theatrical output. Overall, the Age of Pope was marked by a stagnation in drama, with few works emerging that could rival the brilliance of the Restoration period. So this was the discussion on the development of drama in the Age of Pope. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.